Good morning, family. Oh, good day, family. Just another beautiful day above ground. Give thanks and praise to your creator, whoever you might conceive your creator to be for me. Like I always say, the day above ground for me is what? A wonderful day. Okay, let me jump right into this one here because this one here wake me up again. I began a good sleep, you. I was in a good sleep. After ground left yesterday. I was terrible muddy. Anyway, listen. I was thinking about this Home Owners Association. HOA. It's called Home Owners Association. Now, I was thinking about it for what? I don't have it over here. I didn't like for that at all. That to me is a bunch of BS. No, when you got this homeowner association in a house, you bought a house, and the majority of houses are big, but they have something called homeowner association. That means you got to pay, I think, about $300 a month or something along that line. But these homeowners association houses, they have a clubhouse. You can go and have a party. They got stove and fridge there. You can have parties there. You can have birthday parties. You can have get-togethers there because it's all included in this HOA. Okay. That have nothing to do with your mortgage. Okay. Now, with that, like I said, you have a pool. You have everything there. It included in your HOA. Now, you can't plant a tree in front of your house before getting permission. If not, they tell you to take it up. You can't have a garden in your backyard because you have to call them and get permission from them to plant garden in your backyard. You cannot paint your front door a different color because you have to call them to get permission from them to paint the front door the color that you want. You cannot do an extension on your house, another room, nothing. You have to call them to get permission from them to add on an extension of the house. So I'm saying, what the world am I paying a mortgage for? And I having a house, I got to pay a mortgage, light, water, etc. And I got to call some person to ask them if they can do an extension or if they can plant a tree or plant a garden in my property, and I'm paying for a house. To me, that's bullshit. To me, that comes back again to modern day slavery because now they're telling you what you can and cannot do, despite the fact that you're paying for a house. So you see, folks, and a lot of folks don't think about that until they actually get into the house and they realize this is a bunch of BS. So they come down here. I'm not knocking people, like I said before. I'm not here to knock, criticize, judge, or condemn. I'm just trying here to enlighten people. They move to different states and don't realize that this home owner association is a bunch of BS. Now they come and they will cut your grass in front of your house and do your hedges. Some people don't cut the grass, they just do hedges or put on straw. I can put straw on myself. I cut my grass myself. I do my landscaping myself. But like I said before, over here we don't have that because I didn't want that when they get the house. So I'm just trying to tell you people, when you're trying to get a house and you think of getting a house despite the fact that the house is going like 80% now, look out for that homeowners association. It's a bunch of BS to me because you cannot tell me what I can and cannot do when I'm paying for a mortgage on a house and I can't have a plant or a tree in front of my house, or I can't have a garden in my backyard. You can't even have solar power because they tell you that the panels don't look good in front of the house. They're telling you that the panels do not look good in front of your house and the house that you're paying for. And that's a bunch of bullshit. All I'm saying is that information is key. It's all about knowing. If you know, you do better. Now, again, with these insurance companies, now those insurance companies can tell you, car insurance companies can tell you, if you drive a certain amount of miles a week, they can reduce your insurance. Same thing again, telling you what you can and cannot do. If you drive a certain amount of miles a week, they can decrease your insurance. And they're saying a little sticker, a little wrong sticker, to stick on your car so it can monitor how much miles you drive a week so that they can reduce your insurance. And that's a bunch of bullshit too. Now they tell you what you can and cannot do. So you drive, if you drive past a certain amount of miles, when the week comes, your insurance liable to go up. Because you're supposed to only drive a certain amount of miles a day. Ain't that a bunch of bullshit? And you're paying for insurance? No, the insurance don't give you no. Listen, I had the insurance company had to cancel about 10 years. I had to cancel it. They give you no kind of incentive at all to keep insurance. And that's why I tell people every 3 or 4 years, cancel your friggin' insurance and go to a different company, regardless of how good they might be. if the price is better. And they don't give you no incentive, don't give you no promotions, they don't give you no discounts, they give you nothing like that, but they want to keep you. No, if you don't get nothing, cancel your insurance every 3 to 4 years and go to a different company. And let them see that you have the power. They don't have the power. You have the power to control what you want to do. Not they control you and tell you you can't do this or you can't do no. So that's the insurance company tell you, oh, you can pay insurance on the car, but you can't drive when it begins. Because you can put out too much mileage on the car on the weekends. Like I said, you should change your insurance companies every 3 to 4 years and go to a different company and let them see. Because the insurance company, they cancel, they call me back. Sir, we would like to get you back. I said, you would like to get me back? The only way you'll get me back if I'm paying $100 a month full coverage for 3 cars. That's the only way you would get me back. If I'm going to pay you guys $100 a month for the next 3 years, full coverage, that's the only way you guys can get me back. If you can't do that, don't call me no more. Because you have the power. And as long as you have the power, you control how you want things to be. Don't let them think that they have the power over you. No. Like I said, same goes for those HMO. You tell them I'm paying the friggin' HMO. Well, you're going to pay your homeowner association and they have a house and they can't do this and they can't do that. I can't paint the outside the color you want. I can't paint the front door you want. I can't plant a tree like I can't plant a garden in my backyard. That's a bunch of bullshit. Folks, listen, man. I just got to drop it on you, folks. Just got to drop it on you because you have to know what you're getting yourself into. And then again, to a different note, now we see what happened in Ukraine and with Russia. Stock up on your food stuff. It can trickle down. All the videos I'm watching saying the same thing. And they laugh at me years ago when they say, folks, stock up on your food stuff. And like I said before, and I say one more time on here too, go and get a tent and sleeping bags with a hoodie. Get a tent and sleeping bags with the what? With the hoodie. The reason why you want the hoodie, because if it happens to be someplace that's cold and the power goes out, you can open a tent in the house, go in the sleeping bag with a hoodie, and keep warm. Think about it. Folks, it's coming down to the wire. You got to prepare yourself. I don't like saying it, but like know with art. I know if it's telling people, listen, folks, we can get a flood up in here now. We can get a flood up in here. We can get bare series of water up in here, yeah. When the try and get myself again and get in here, yeah. Because we're not getting here at all, and this flood coming when this door gonna shut when the guy get in here now. So we can get some serious rain coming on here in a couple of days. People say, man, we ain't had rain here in years, man. You full of crap. Listen, I tell them again, yeah. We can get some rain coming through here. So when this rain comes through here, it ain't gonna stop. We can laugh about a good month, yeah. I don't know, you full of crap, okay? The rain started coming out. This gets little sprinkles, man. Sprinkles. And then rainfall again too. It's all right. A week up. No. Let me know. So no. The door closed, bro. You tell me the door closed. You remember two of them virgins? 3 was wise and 3 was foolish. And they tell them full of lamps with oil. That when the bridegroom come in, they will see him. 3 had the lamps full of oil. And when he come, they see him. And the other 3 foolish ones, don't like calling people foolish. They had no oil, so they can see. You remember what happened with the Egyptians with a grain? When Joshua, they told Joshua, listen, you got to stock up on the grain because they come a famine. If somebody, it ain't work, man. Joshua stock up on the grain. Joshua said, okay, we stock up on the grain. Joshua stock up on all the grain. And when the famine come, they had food to eat. And I'm telling people over and over again, you got the Dollar Store, Dollar General, seeing it constantly. You got Dollar General. You got Dollar Tree. You got canned beans and tuna fish at Walmart for $1. Stock up on your stuff. Stock up. And if you got children, they got the powdered milk for $19. Stock up on your powdered milk to feed your children because they can come down to that. Folks, I can keep saying it. Because when it happened, and I come knocking here, say my door closed. I'm sorry, folks. My door closed. I've been warning people for years. My door closed. So, folks, listen. I'm going to go and reset again, get some more sleep. Call my granddaughter. I ain't coming over. She got, Papa, I want to come over today. I said, sweetie, no, Papa, tired. You got to come over tomorrow. Papa, I want to get some sleep. But, Papa, I say, no, but Papa, got to get some sleep. Papa, you got Papa tired. You got Papa fire. Got like a piece of paper. That blah, 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 blah. I said, anyway, folks, I got to go. Peace out. One love.